Hello, so this is going to be a Christmassy cute general reading here with me, whatever comes through. So let's skip to the read. What I immediately could tell, also with the shepherd, it's like somebody's got haters. There's something connected to shepherd, like a figure or like a bone figure, like this type of a look. Something witchy. Like three witchy haters. Someone here with the hair in reverse. This is like people don't see you as regal, but you actually have something regal about you. It's almost like a hidden inner divine, like like golden leaf of like olive leaf. Yeah. Yes, an immediate message with the sailor when I put the cards down was that there is, for somebody, there is a sailor's sister that really doesn't like you. What I saw with this was that they fell or something happened, or they got like, I don't know, this comes through. I don't know what happened, but based on some sort of have happening, some sailor's sister doesn't like you, and thinks that you did something to her family member. Anyways, something like that comes through really strongly. Like that was a clear message that I got. um well, funny thing is that her brother actually doesn't think so. There's something about gems. There was something coming through about gems. um I'm getting hot suddenly in this clothing that I'm in, even though I wouldn't really say I was really like hot in it. That's weird. Something about this could resonate to somebody. I don't know. But yeah, another thing. Somebody here is the wise one, like the seer, or they did. Somebody here gave great advice that was overlooked, and now they see the potential. Now they're like, oh, now I understand. But it's almost like, but the moment has passed. Like, but dude, like the moment has passed, but now they're like, oh, but now I understand. There's something about some sort of advice that somebody got through with, and now they understand something. Someone like the wise, sorry, the wise one gave them like an advice. Or with Lex, I had Rex, Lapis. That's weird. Like the character in Genshin Impact. Um, it's a. So it could resonate with somebody. Talon as well. Talon. I saw this as Talon. So Talon was like an organization in Overwatch. Maybe someone plays Overwatch. Maybe someone has somebody resonating with Talon watching them or looking over them. In the sense, like, watching, just observing. So, someone aspires to give something to somebody. Okay, there's a situation here for somebody, like at a workplace, something like that, probably at a workplace, where they want to give something to somebody in order to make them feel good for, um, how to call it? it's not like a manipulation, but it's like a necessary tactic or like some formal tactics at work that work. Like giving some gift or something to not to get a promotion, but to be noticed, perhaps to be taken notice of. So somebody wants to do this. But don't overdo this gift if you want to give it. Don't overdo it because it will be weird, at least to say so. Something about watering plants here with this one. Watering plants. Someone needs to water some plant, or somebody needs to water their own head, like thoughts. Water their thoughts. Why though? Okay, someone's having like nasty ass arguments or negativity or something thrown at them. They need to like water down their thoughts in the sense of how though how I just heard reading poetry. Reading, yeah, honestly, somebody probably might find relaxing to read poetry. This is specific and weird, but yeah. There's also something about like when they will read poetry, they will find something soothing in the sense of knowledge. Like seeing some phrases, it's not very deep, but it's like it will be soothing in a sense of, yeah, that thing understands me, aka this poetry understands me. Like it aligns with thought process, something like experience in life at this moment. Um, yeah, I'm seeing for somebody just heard like problems at school. Very giving. Don't be so giving to other people. Um, with these tiny flowers, it reminds me of like an earth placement, perhaps Virgo mostly. And this Virgo is very giving. Don't be this giving to people. These people, I'm hearing these people. Don't be too giving to these people because they are seeing like a group of vampires, like energetic vampires who just get off from people who suffer like negativity, stuff like that. Like I'm seeing like them throwing some like food at a person and just being like, ah, we're having fun. So like don't give it to those people, just like withhold, honestly. Yeah. Withhold. Don't show them your kindness. You are a star for somebody else. I'm seeing like there's like a person for whom you are like a star, and you need to shine for them, literally, like be there for them. Don't share any negativity. I also heard with these people, it's just not worth it. Not just not worth it, it's almost like they're taking away from your benefits, from your abilities, from your energy, literally from your energy field. I'm seeing two doves with this archer. Oh my gosh, two doves. Um, something about divine symbol to doves. Oh, that reminds me of a twin flame. Yeah, somebody's twin flame will unite with them. Yeah, I'm literally Like I just saw this like a vision of two people seeing each other and they're like, wow, you're just like me. Someone will be new to the concept of twin flames and someone will unite with their twin flame. And like in a good sense though. It's like a positive energy. I mean, I don't care what people spread around about this type of a union, but like this feels like a positive energy. Positive inclinations, positive beginnings. It's still challenging though, but like positive. Um Something about party or maybe no, city lights. Like maybe at like a big tall building with specific lights they will meet. It's like a building of like either a club or something. No, it's like a tall building, like modern one. I don't know what that is, but somebody will meet their twin at such a building or see them for the first time. And they'll be kind of shocked because they'll look into their eyes, they'll see their eyes and they'll be like, oh, that's so weird. Such a weird feeling. Something about mashed potatoes just came through. I don't know why. Mashed potatoes. Okay, somebody will literally just go out and about after job, after work, and they will want to get mashed potatoes, or they will joke about getting mashed potatoes when they meet their twin. Twin soul, twin flame, however you refer to this, but like, this is like a similarity and a significant one, and there will be really strong physical connection. Attraction, I mean, attraction. Yeah. Someone's getting justice. No, wait. Things are rebalancing. And money too. Someone who gave money to somebody, you're getting your money twice as back, or like some justice back connected to it, or some recognition back. Um, Someone withheld something from somebody, and you're getting like crumbs now. Yeah, I don't know what this is, but there's a message for somebody who withheld something, like on purpose, and you're getting crumbs now. And this is because there is this divine justice, this principle that was hidden from you, that you denied of seeing, but it's there. So now you're receiving crumbs. Take it only if resonates. I mean, this is very specific. I mean, for some, this person now is like angry, upset, and like, why is this happening to me? But this is like because you were withholding, because you were giving crumbs, and now you receive crumbs back. That's just the divine principle of how things work. At such cases, especially. What cases though? Like, you know, or like this person knows if this resonates with someone you know. Like, this person knows what they did. They know it very well. They're just like, like trying to take it as a mistake or some sort of like, oh, I didn't do it on purpose, or like, oh, this just happened. But like, it's all just excuses. There's something about parties. Someone wanting to ruin somebody's self worth through parties, like self esteem, or like affect somebody with parties. Like go through parties and affect somebody energetically. Like what? This kind of makes no sense. But like somebody wanted to do some nasty, weird, questionable things to to energetically affect somebody else. And they have like a vibe of like a tradesperson with like a business dealer, like not like businessman or like bossy boss vibes, but more like just like transactional business vibes. Very, very much like I will give you this apple only if you give me three things back, like blah blah blah. Like, give me more and I will give you this apple. This type of energy. I just heard divine justice is awaiting for you. So, like, somebody, yeah. I just heard the time has come. So, yeah, the time has come. Rats, somebody was working with extra rats, like helpers, like friendos. I know somebody. Somebody was working with extra rats, like there were like two more people. But I'm hearing a whole group now. Like, geez, yeah, there was like a whole group. It was all under the sun. Like, it was all happening under the sunlight. Literally, like, somebody wasn't holding back or, like, wasn't hiding how they feel about you. Like, almost like, wasn't hiding how they want to make you, like, almost kind of like fall down on your knees or, like, like the sun went down like this. Like, they are that sun and you should be under that sun, aka like you are lower, you are not who you claim you are not how you claim you are. Yeah, you're not the founder of your reality and you just thought it out. These principles you just like got it from somewhere. Like, these are not your thoughts, this is just like some stuff that you learned somewhere. I'm feeling like things are not of your own and you are just using them as mechanical tools to gain some sort of evidence or to gain some sort of vision, to use it. Yeah. And to gain like popularity within the city or something, community. I just heard that the community hates you. It's almost like this. Hmm. And it's almost like this person could have been like relaxed, like, to you, like manipulating you that you need to relax, you need to just chill or whatever, while they were actually like against you, or like plotting against you, trying to manifest work against you. I'm seeing like work with tools. So it's like this person was more so like working with tools rather than just like manifesting, because they know they're not strong at manifesting. So they're like, I'm stronger with tools. So if you know somebody like this, they were, I just heard now, active in their mind against you. So they were probably just like activating their thoughts against you because you gave them an like ick. You give them an ick. They don't want to learn, they don't want to grow, they just want to be themselves. It's like, hmm. It's an energy of like transaction, like opportunism, transaction, yeah, gaining benefits. With this, some fumes are steaming off, like some fumes of toxicity are going off, like leaving you a breathing room for somebody out there. Lunar cycle, something about lunar cycle, like the full moon approaches and everything cleans or like clears. So I saw 2112 on the timer, mirrored numbers. So yes, something about this full moon perhaps. I just saw butterfly. For someone, if you're grasping for knowledge and awakening, you will get it. Innate. It's like innate. Adventurer. I'm feeling someone's an adventurer, but like, hmm, mm, that's where I just heard like someone saying my name. This is like a completely different message though, like just out of context. Something about reaching out. If someone wants to reach out to me, you should. I'm feeling like a female energy. Yeah. Social butterfly, I just heard. Mm, for somebody with that, with this hand and how it's like going here and these around, I see like butterflies and they're trying to cling onto this hand so somebody could have lots of fans. Somebody could have lots of fans. They're trying to cling onto them. Hmm. I just literally saw something so specific. Gosh, I can barely speak. I just saw something very specific. Um, that was this energy and like this scene of like Hermione from Harry Potter and somebody else. Whom though? Whom? What was this like? Can I see it again? What was it about? The context. Bird. Birds. Just had birds of prey. Someone could be like a fan of Joker. I just saw like a female Joker. Birds of prey. I just had Makima. That's not birds of prey. Interesting. I just saw red nails. Like short red nails. On this hand. Invest energy. What could it be about though? Invest energy. Invest energy. What's it about? Time. Something about time. I see sand running out. So that means like time has almost arrived. Like the time is almost there. And then I see like eternity. This is a very specific one. Infinity. I just had infinity. The time is almost reached, but there's something about infinity. I just had a song. I'm waiting for a guiding light to bring me back. It's IMX. Power and Glory. That's the song. Could resonate with someone, but this song usually it resonates with like when somebody is kind of crumbling or in the low and they want to find motivation, hope again. So perhaps someone is with this card, if someone is associating with this card, or like someone's the adventurer card, this is not usual for them to act this way by being like in the low, sad, and just searching for hope. It's like someone is in the low blow and searching for hope, for motivation, for the guiding light. If you are so, please reach out to me if you've thought about this. Yeah, that's like encouragement. Yeah, if this resonates with you, not for a reading, just to talk. Yeah, ask whatever, you know, whatever you want, whatever you feel like. I just smelled an acidic smell, like toxic smell. It's like maybe someone thinks I am toxic, or maybe they think they are toxic. I don't know whatever is the case. If you're or maybe you are experiencing toxic emotions. If that's the case, then don't worry. It's completely fine. Like, I mean, seriously. This card now I'm seeing like someone is putting in the soil, something in the soil, and things are blooming again, like garden is blooming. So yeah, don't worry. someone's feeling like they're like childish or not really. There's something connected to like self-esteem and like childishness, and they're like, I'm not really like conveniently attractive, or something connected to this. Like, again, don't worry. I don't know why someone needed to hear this, but how you see yourself is not really how you are perceived, perhaps in most cases, or okay, no, I know, I understood, I said wrong. Okay, how you it's not how you will be perceived all the time. There are a few weird people like you out there. So, I mean, perhaps me being one of them. So, I just saw these two things and I thought of piercings. Does someone have like extra piercings in ears? Yeah, I'm seeing this by the way, like extra piercings in ears. Somebody has them, like maybe extra two ones, extra two rings in left ear, and extra one in the right one. Something about like, yeah. Someone has regal energy. I'm saying, did I mention this already? I think I did. It just has someone has failed. Okay, a water competition. Either it's swimming competition. Yeah, someone has failed a swimming competition. Or is going to fail a swimming competition. Like they will receive the place they thought they didn't think they will receive. Like, like a lower one than they thought. It's like a low blow, like like not just lame, they're gonna be disappointed in themselves. It's gonna cause like huge waves, like a crash in their career. A short one, but like, yeah. Crashing waves. They will receive moral support though, I feel, from people, but they will be kind of like moody. So if you know such a person, like be aware that they might be really moody at this time and they might be really stressed out. They have been overworked. They need some comfort food, is what I'm hearing, like at home. I think they love comfort food baked at home. There is something about a specific comfort food baked at home with like some hot drink and a good talk, like a good deep talk about like not just achievements, actually like something human, like humanitarian talk, like the good talk, If you know, you know. So if you're a friend of such a person, then maybe you can offer this to them, or maybe you can talk to someone who is their close friend, who can make something like this for them. Or I'm actually seeing, do they have a sister or like a sibling? Maybe talk to that sibling so they could make this for them. And I'm hearing make it in time, like before the occasion or the event, because this might be like a lesser of a blow if it happens afterwards. It will feel less affected, more neutral than, there's something about it. Mm. I just had there's magic in the sea. This is really weird and specific, but like in East Coast or EST Coast, maybe Estonian coast, there will be like extra fish income. More fishermen, or like something about more fish. There will be more fish, like literally. The fish will flow there at some east coast or something like that. There will be a lot of fish, like literal like fish in income. That's weird. But yeah. Also, there might be pretty aurora lights on New Year's or after New Year's, maybe 2nd of January. Um, yeah, someone will watch them with a friend, I think. Just, yeah, weirdly specific messages. Someone needs to do some fast dough thing with sewing. I'm hearing tailoring. Someone needs to do some fasto thing with sewing. I am saying, like, if you have thought about doing sewing, person, whomever this is for, you need to do this. You need to do it fasto, okay? Based on whatever reason, you need to do it fasto, aka, like, start it as fast as you can. Like, there's a reason for it. Like, just do it. Yeah. There's something also about golden coin, like someone will bring in like a golden coin for luck, maybe like income, a stable income, especially if you have like a short black hair. Yeah, short black hair, you will have someone will talk to you about a deal, and perhaps this will be the most stable deal that you will have. Yes. Interesting. You could be a Libra or a Scorpio, or maybe on the other side of. No, wait. Something about a. You could have like a significant Scorpio placement in your chart. It's questionable though, but you could have like a Scorpio moon, Scorpio Mercury. Yeah. Someone drew a heart. Someone likes to draw hearts, or someone drew a heart. Something about hearts, I don't know. So this resonates for you, this could be for you, or maybe you did something silly, like drew a heart somewhere silly, and you're like, now you recognize this is a message for you, the last one perhaps. Or like you've had like a notebook as a child with a heart on it, something like silly, something that you think of now as silly, but you had it, like notebook with a heart, tiny notebook with a heart, something maybe with fluffy or like kind of like like I don't know, quirky details, something about this. I just had apple pie, but not apple pie. There was this. Oh my gosh, apple pie? What? I mean, when I said apple pie, I saw that pony, the Applejack. So maybe somebody liked the Applejack. And if you've liked the Applejack, there's some trade income for you and law. Perhaps you're a lawyer. And there's some. Okay, for a lawyer here who's liked Applejack, something about Brony Pony. Yeah, like you will have someone talking to you from professional sense. like a high status person who will talk to you about law, and they will want to give you an offer or they will want your services. But be careful about the details. Don't overlook the details. You need to not overlook the details at that part. Even if you're tired at that day, don't overlook the details. Remember this. If they will talk to you, there will be somebody who's talking to you about like a business deal. Don't overlook the details, especially if you think like, oh, this part will be fine. Don't. You need to look into the details. Even if they're like known to you, even though this doesn't feel like that's somebody you really know, but this is like, pay attention to what they're saying and how it aligns to the document. Something about this, the alignment, it's not a sus energy, it's more so like, just pay attention. I'm hearing money grabbers because they're like money grabbers, but not like sus. They are just traders, merchants, or like business people who just want, to gain things. But this is not like a sus energy. This is a bit different. But still, you need to pay attention. Pay attention and evaluate on like a scale. Be balanced, diplomatic, and harmonizing in your evaluations. Don't be cutting though. Yeah, just be balanced. Like, think like scales. Libra energy, scales, diplomacy. Smile to them also. Smile to them. They like friendliness, but don't overlook the details. Yeah, so this is basically, someone wants to get flower tattoos, like on their hands. If you want to get flower tattoos on your hands, not hands like, what are they called? Not the upper arm, the lower arm. Be careful about areas around, like at the wrist areas. Be careful at the inner wrist areas. There's something about the bone. There, you might get like a trauma of a bone if you, like, on one hand, if you get them too close to that bone, and it will be like an unpleasant thing. So be careful about that. Don't make them too close to the wrists. In the closest, I'm seeing like 2 months, or like even a year. Yes, 2 months or a year. Don't get them too close to the, I don't know, there's something about this. I don't know why it's so specific, but like, be careful about also your hand area. Like, not palms, but upper side, okay? It's like something about literally like the bones of your fingers and your wrists. Maybe fragile, maybe there's something to this. Like I'm saying, so be aware of it. Someone needs to wash off their calcium, or like rejuvenate, something about vitamins and the specific spectrum of them, like greens. I'm seeing greens. I'm seeing like peas, beans, green beans. So it's like you need to, maybe you need to visit your what's the word, nutritionist, yes, and ask about the specific detail, okay? Or like ask for a checkup at a doctor, or like something specific about it, because you can strengthen these spots, maybe avoid some unnecessary injuries. Maybe there's something about your work where you need to do tactile things. And like for example, I know from my experience at work that if you constantly type, you can actually get like a work trauma. Like one of my coworkers had it, and it's actually like kind of a bit terrifying, but it's necessary for you to like take proper breaks and take proper care of your hands. This is really specific. But yeah, that's something about finger injuries and stuff like that. Like, just literally, don't be scared of this. This is not anything like super crucial. It's just like to strengthen them, just go and maybe talk to your doctor, to your nutritionist, and discuss these things with the doctor. I'm just like pointing out what I see here. That could be the possibility. And yeah, just in advance, just take proper care of your hands and don't, like avoid injuries or also doors. When you close the door, avoid trying to, to be reckless and don't like, slam the doors and like, sometimes things are happening. So just be careful in that sense. Don't be too, like sometimes we get like kind of spaced out and yeah. So in that sense, other than that, I don't think there's anything too specific to that. Yeah. Maybe someone has like a generational thing with their hands, perhaps, or like wrists or some bone stuff. I don't know, but like, again, nothing crucial, but like just kind of unpleasant. So, yeah, be careful about that. Like, you have all the possibilities to avoid that, so take care. Somebody has beautiful hands. Just heard. Yeah, someone takes good care of their nails, hands. Yeah, like I just heard like a peony or something perfumed hand cream. It's a nice hand cream. Yeah. Okay, so I think that's it. I just looked at this and I saw like this, like a fingers cross. It's like one of the someone's saw this like holding a sage again. Someone's trying to point you out that they are not good. For somebody, that's a person who's been subtly trying to tell you that they're not good or trying to point out that they are just not good. This is weird energy. I don't understand. It's almost giving me that someone is like contaminated, not in a sense of sickness, more like spiritually, and they're trying to point out that they're not good. Something's happening, like something's not good. Bad juju. Wait a second. Just try to. Okay, someone really doesn't like you using any magic on them. If you are, I'm hearing spell work forbidden. Someone has something. Okay, I'm trying to understand. Someone has something. Yeah, like contaminant. Someone is contaminant and they don't want or like any spell work of yours on them, and they don't want to. They will not go for advice from you. They will seek it from someone else. I'm hearing someone's a spiritual master, but like they will not seek it from you because just their own reasons. It's like I'm hearing faded out. So just be careful, cleanse your own energy. Sort out if this resonates with you. Cleanse your space with sage. Use a quartz, clear quartz, to cleanse. You have wisdom. Just don't push. I'm hearing don't push. Don't push. Don't. It's like you need to understand the boundaries. Don't push. It might sound weird, but this is just like a message. Like I'm hearing they have their own life. You have your own. So it's like don't push. You have your own wisdom and you base on your own stuff. Even though like, yeah. Anyway, I had though stay in touch. So stay in touch. But yeah, don't push. So that's all I have for you all. I hope something resonated and I hope I helped with some messages. Again, remember to use your discernment. Gosh, sorry, gosh. I had to stop the video for the second time. So yeah, use your discernment and take whatever resonates, because this is a general message and not everything will apply to everybody. It's like just some are super specific and it's like random energy in the energy field, and each energy attracts the necessary recipient, and it's up to the whole spectrum of things whether it reaches them or it doesn't. So thank you for watching. If it helped you, please put a like. It helps me out and it just takes a second for you. Yeah, if you want to energetically thank me, you can donate to my channel. And yes, thank you for being here. See you in the next reading, perhaps. So, yeah, the festive mood. Bye.